So Monster Jam rolling back into Raymond James Stadium, which is right behind us, right behind our parking lot here. And we're so excited to have the trucks back. We're so excited to have Chad Fortune here, who has driven the Soldier Fortune into our parking lot.
What a beautiful day, isn't it, right? It's going to be a great day tomorrow. And, you know, Tampa has always been a great show for Monster Jam, and let it all hang out and have a blast.
Hey, I've got a question for you regarding the maintenance of your beautiful vehicle here. Take a look at the tires. What's it cost to change a tire on one of these?
About $2,500.
Are you serious?
Yeah. But it's okay. It's part of the show. It's what we do.
Oh, really?
So I got a chance to go to the first show, which you weren't at. So we're so excited that you're here now at this second show. How are they different? Maybe if families went to the first one, they're going again to the second one. How would you explain the differences, or why go again?
Well, not that it is different. What's different is that there's a whole other set of superstars. So you're getting new drivers, new trucks, the same high, fast racing and the excitement of freestyle, but the quality of the drivers are just going to be stepped up. It's going to be a blast.
So you grew up in Indiana, and Midwesterners are known for their love of motors and motor vehicles and racing. I would guess you started out maybe as a teenager. You got your driver's license. You started fooling around with cars and trucks as a kid, or how'd you get into all this?
Well, it's one of those things as a kid in a small town looking for things to do. Well, we had our little dirt bikes out in the woods and go-karts and stuff like that. But I was a sportsman. In Indiana, you had to play basketball or you were going to get kicked out of Indiana.
If only you'd been taller.
So that was that. I did some sports and played some football and a little bit of wrestling here. And now I'm into the Monster Jam and being the superhero of a monster truck.
You're so humble. He's like, yeah, I played football, professional wrestler.
Baseball?
I mean, seriously, you have done it all. What is it about this sport, driving in the monster truck, that has to be one of your favorite things to do?
Man, I'll tell you what, it's you know, all those things were great, and closing chapters and then starting up with something else. But for 17 years, being a part of Monster Jam and the kids and the families and meeting so many people. Of course, you know, at our shows we have the pit party. We get to do up close and personal. Talk with the kids, talk with the family. They tell us what they want to see. Chad, go out there and wreck. Well, I don't really want to go wreck, but they'll tell us. But it's one of those things that get the adrenaline running. And I think that they feel like they're in the trucks with us because they know us, and we want to do a great job for them.
25th anniversary of Monster Jam. Of all the other drivers out there, who would you say is your mortal enemy?
Ooh.
Who needs to watch out?
Ooh.
Well, let me tell you something. We're all friends, you know, when we're just out in parking lots.
No, come on.
Well, you haven't
There's a
gotten
butt.
it yet.
I feel a butt coming.
But I'm telling you what, we're all friends in the parking
Right.
lot. When we get that dirt, it's, you know, Gravedigger. You just, you know, he's so good. You know, Dennis Anderson, who was here the last show. Charlie Hawkins, who's here this time. Max D's. The Monster Energies. We're all enemies out on that field, and we all want to come on with a championship. So it's hard-nosed, punch you in the face kind of motorsports, but in the end, it's all a lot of fun because it's craziness.
With horsepower in the four figures, how many horsepower you got in this thing?
1,500.
What kind of mileage do you get on that?
4.
Maybe it's gallons to the mile, not miles to the gallon.
Yeah, you won't get far if you're going to go on a trip with the family.
Hey, we do have to ask you, you mentioned Gravedigger. That was the big news the first time that Monster Jam came in just a couple weeks ago. He was injured. Have you talked to him? How's he doing?
I have talked to him. Dennis is a trooper. He's been doing this for 35 years. And, you know, every once in a while you get banged up a little bit, but, you know, it's part of it. And we're safe out there. Our number one priority is keep the drivers safe, keep everybody else safe. It's not like driving around in the Cadillac. It's a monster truck, so or you're not playing checkers. It's a little bit, you got that hint of danger, but, you know, a lot of fun.
I would guess to drive a vehicle this size and this powerful, you have to, mentally, in all seriousness, you have to be in a certain zone. Do you really meditate before you go out and drive?
You know what? It's funny you asked that, but you do. It's like it's a real athlete. You know, it's a rough sport. You want to try and be at the top of your game. The competition is out there. And so, yeah, you put yourself in that zen moment, the calm before the storm, so they say, to get out there and really put on a great show, go out there and win and bring home a trophy.
And then once you fire it up and you hear that motor, the zen is gone and it's all out action, right?
Yeah, and don't you feel it? I mean, if you've been there, you feel it in your heart as the trucks are out there racing.
You feel it, you hear it.
It's a whole
Chad,
experience.
thank you for driving in again to our studio, our parking lot today. Good luck on Saturday.
Thank you very much. It's always a pleasure. Look at this weather.
Yeah.
This is Florida.
Welcome to Florida, baby.
That's right, and it's going to be a great night tomorrow night.
It will. Thank you so much. For more info on all the details on Monster Jam, all you have to do is head to our website, tvmorningblend.com.